All right, everybody. We are back. I just have to kind of get it together. I was watching Andrew race for his first race and then jumped over here on mine. So let's see. Oop, went a little crazy there. See if we can get over here. There we go. All right. We're definitely going to have to turn the sound down. I only have about 10 windows open up. Shouldn't be a problem at all. All right. Whew. What a day. What a day. Okay. There we go. And let's get this sound turned down a little bit. And let's see here. Still got to navigate some stuff around here. There we go. And this and that. And all right. Let's go open some crates. I'll be taking care of this right there. This afternoon, I got to go run some errands and go to work. And after that, I will take care of that and that. So as you can see, I've been spending some coins. So let's see what we got on the free side of the pit pass. Hey, I definitely need that. Yeah, the rest of these, okay. And it's not bad. All right, that's good. So you can see I only have five more, and then I'll open up the treasure chest thing. All right, let's see what we got on this side, on the pay side. Premium pit pass. Oh, that's good. That's much better. And last one. Yeah, that's good. 12 of those bad boys. Great for duels and sprints. All right. And some more Equinox. All right. So let's go over here. We knocked out that objective. So equip and use boost. We'll do that. And we'll do this here. And that'll bump us up a little bit. And then we will go see how we do. So is there anything? See, it was this and the coins. I'm not going to do those for the GP. All right. And the first race is cornering. So let's scroll through here. So stroll. I can upgrade for 5, 6. And these are all going to be not super expensive, but just I don't have the coins for that right now. Let's see about. So we're at 6 of 6 out of 100. So that helped. All right. Sure would be nice to have some level 10s in here. Alrighty. So we're going to be doing Suzuka, and it is time for new headset. I'm going to get earbuds, I think. I just don't know what brand. If y'all have any recommendations on earbuds, I'm taking a poll. See how we want to do this. Which ones to get. All right. Let's see what we get on this. 250,000. That should take care of the race. All right. Anybody ever pay on the spinner? I never have. And what, 4 seasons or so I've been doing this? Nope, never have. All right. How many we got? We got them all. All right. Hardly anybody's raced. Like 61. One or two races. All right. Let's see. 395. So they're using the special parts. And that's something we may have to look at. All right, let's get started. Cornering. We do have the cornering set up. All right, let's go. As a famous guitar singer says, hit me. I got plenty of caffeine here to make it through. Pretty good matchup there. Yeah, I think this afternoon, all right, probably going to be tomorrow. I don't know. I have enough of those double coin or the coin boost, whatever it's called. Let's see. So we're going to do mediums. And then we'll finish off with the softs. And we're going to use Jen and Prince. There they are right there. If y'all didn't have a chance to watch my NASCAR manager video, I did get did well. So hoping to be in final round tomorrow with that. We'll see how we do here. Racing in junior without the DRS kind of reminds me of a couple seasons back. Old school racing or something like that. How's y'all's moving up? It's taking him a little bit here, but he's getting through the pack. That little push helped. See if he can pick up another spot. We're going to use quite a bit of boosts this race. All right. we're going to push here. There we go. Now we can maintain that the remainder of the race. That'd be amazing. All right. Not too terribly bad. Pit stops. See if we can get P3 again. There we go. We're back up P2. Thank goodness the bots had to pit. I think we're going to go ahead and pit now, so we'll be kind of undercutting a little bit there. Short pitting, whatever we want to call it. Now let's see if we can get caught back up again. I'm sure we can get up to the rival there. All right, P2 is pitting, and I think the rival's pitting, so that'll get us into P3. It's the last lap. I doubt we can get the bot. We're going to try, though. We'll get close. Maybe. We should have a blowout or something. Oh, so close. But not close enough. Oh, look at that. Oh. Okay. Miami in the Rain is the next one. We're going to be using, I think, Vice and Tulip. I just wonder. See that speed setup. Speed setup. Okay, we do have this. Is that going to give us, or do we have to use? Oh. All right, let me go edit. We're supposed to do a stabilizer. We're going to lose 18 of speed. I just don't think I can do that. Let me see. That 16 speed, I can't afford that. Well, we just won't get it. Oh, I hate that. But 16, that's a lot. Good thing is the rest of these are cornering, and I have both that components for that. So we'll just have to suck it up. All right. Wet rice, Vice, and tulip. There's tulip. Ooh, I don't have a lot of those anymore. I don't have a lot of A boost, to be honest. There's Vice. All right. All right. Let's see. There's Beerman's in P1 now. We just got to get Haja moving up there. He's challenging the rival right now. There he goes. Ooh, pass two. Good job. Get around that corner there. So we're in P1, P3. Got that dang bot in the middle. I've got to get ahead of that bot and stay ahead because I'm not using that bonus for those 3 points. All right, so we're going to go one more lap and then we'll pit. And I remember put wets on. I'm doing good so far. All right, so let's go ahead and back off here. Back off. Oh, wait, no, we want to speed up. There. Trying to build a slight gap. Oof. The bot and us are taken out at the same time. Brutal. Okay. Maybe, just maybe, we can stay ahead. This is why I stayed with not wanting to lose those 16 points there on that component. Need everything I could to stay ahead of this bot. I still may not. Okay, we're building a little bit of a gap between Norris too. He's brutal. All right. Lap 5. I just got to hold it together. Let's get through these corners here. All right. Try and get the advantage a little bit more through here and through here. Through there. All right. Push through here. All right. Whew. A little rough. There we go. 47. Hey, we're almost up to the promotion zone above it. Got a couple ahead of us. Obviously, they use that component. All right, let's get changed to cornering. I think I got some Nazar. I have no idea what I wrote here for a boost. A couple races down. Wow. All right. That's good. Oh, look at that. Pretty good match. So we're doing 3 medium and 3 soft. They're using a legend. All right. So we're going to have to go mediums. And let's see if we can find some Nazar. I rarely use that one. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, that was easy enough. All right. So 3 mediums. We may have to drop down to hards, but we'll see. Let's see how rough this rival is. Doesn't appear to be a real player, so that's a plus. Hmm. There we go. Going through the pack there. Long ways to go yet. And of course, we got Norris that we got to contend with as well. And we have no power unit to speak of. Of course, Norris will have the 6 laps on softs. Well, really, it would be nice if they turn him back a little bit. Look at that. There's just no way. Absolutely no way to keep up with him. He's out as we're coming in. There we go. Come on, guys. Get up there. If I could just split it up even. But there's no way catching this dude. Unless he gets a breakdown. That's our only hope. He's just flying. Thanks, Norris. All right, Hungary. We got one guy ahead of us. We start cornering. Yeah. We're set. I think we'll use Kawhi. Alrighty. 641 for the rival. Hmm. Interesting. All right. So we're going to start out that way. I better hurry up and choose something. Kawhi. Okay, there's hair. Come on. All right. What is going on? Jeez. I didn't think I was going to get there. My mouse was acting silly again. Now it's working fine. All right. Everybody's moving up through the pack like they're supposed to. See if we can get Haja up there to P3. Haja's struggling. Well, one thing about it, we're not going to be stacking. Unfortunately. All right, this is a rough one. I should be able to catch up to the rival Bierman. He's on hards. Let's see if we can get through these spots here. Be our last pit stop. And we still haven't caught up to the rival yet on hards. Sheesh. And we catch up to them about the time we go into the pits. Amazing. Now we got to start the whole thing all over again. Come on, go, dude. We can't do any less than P3 or I'm going to be aggravated. Even more. Okay. Survival's pitting. Thank goodness. Now I just got to stay ahead of Norris. Isn't that who that is? Yeah. He needs to break down. We're not going to push anybody, so we don't have to make that stop. All right. Final lap. All right. Let's just go. It's either we're going to have tires or not have tires. The struggle is going to be coming up here pretty quick. We got 5% left. We're just going to have to push and hope for the best. And we got it. All right. Now Monaco in the rain. Sure wish I could read my writing. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. All right, so we're ahead of the other ones. Have gotten 4 races done. Cornering. Let's just make sure. Yep, cornering. What in the world's going on there? Monaco in the rain. Oof. Oh, the black cells guys. And they're using their legendary driver. All right. So we're going to use. Where is. Well, I don't have time to go dig. It's probably like right down there. Come on. Sheesh. No. Sheesh. Let's see. Okay, we're going to go back to neutral, try to get a little bit of power unit built up. Oh, man, there's a delay. Hmm. We're not making any headway on this one. I'm gonna do something crazy here. Oh, this is gonna kill our score. I almost feel like I'm on the wrong setup. Yeah, this is, I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. My only hope at this point is everybody see no one's even pitting. Is Rival gonna pit? Nope. There goes North. This is just a crazy race. I don't even understand. I don't know how the bots could be that much more powerful. Look at that score. It's insane. I have equal or higher parts. That's the only difference, but still, yeah, I don't. I'm with these 4-3, 4-3, 4-3. Hmm. See, we did a 4-3 and a 3-4. I don't know. Moving on. That's just going to kill our score, though. All right. Cornering. Three soft, three soft. All right. So we are doing that. And we're going to do. Oh, we got to do something. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. All right, let's see. We got to get moved on up here. Yeah, I'm going to be staying a junior for a while. I'm just, I got to max out drivers and components before I move on up or get close to it. Let's see. I probably should have gone mediums, but and there go the bots. Wow, Norris is actually pitting. Shocking. All right. Yep. You're next. All right. Get on out of the pits. Maybe we can get up there. Just maybe. We got a slim chance. Ugh. Tell you what, this is a rough group. Mm-mm-mm. Well, okay, my mouse is just. I guess I've got to get a fourth mouse because the last two are just, or last two are just not working for me. 660. Wow, they just annihilated me here. Okay, so we're doing. Let's go there. And somehow I missed my notes on this one. Oh, it should be copper. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, this is crazy. I pushed something on the mouse and then there's like this huge delay. And this is going to be another horrible score. Well, I guess I'm not going to be doing much of anything tomorrow as far as F1 Clash goes, unless it's just this huge shock. But yeah, I can't even believe what's going on. Yeah, we're going to pit. Why not? Yeah, I love when this game does that. Done answered you once. Of course, Bierman's not going to pit. They're not going to have to pit. So they'll be up in P1 here pretty quick. Well, no, you got Norris that never pits hardly. So now you got the rival holding everything up. Great. Glad you get to join the group there. I was going to say, kind of difficult when I'm on fresh softs and you're on old hards, and how come I can't pass you? Oh my goodness, Norris pitted. Shocking. And I still can't pass someone that's on hards. This is insane. There we go, finally. But they'll probably pass us back down here. I wouldn't be surprised. What? No? Shocking. Am I being snarky, sarcastic? Yeah. Makes me look forward to having to go to the grocery store. All right. So what does this guy have? Bearman 8. Bartoletto 9. Huh. 6, 7. He sure was up close for having components so low. I don't know. Suzuka. All right, Jin. I don't trust anything anymore. There we go. Corner. $6.97. All right. So we're going to do sauce and mediums. And we're going to use Jin, wherever you are. There we go. Or do we want to do sauce? I'm both. Now let's do that. Yeah, it's a real player, of course. Why not? Just put salt in the wound. And we're back to Dylan Norris again. Nope. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, Norris, you can break down at any time. Zandali, I'm not going to be able to catch you again. All right, let's go ahead. Put those mediums on. Come on, Haja. You can go anytime. All right, come on, let's go. Beerman, you need to go. You need to go. All y'all need to go. Some of y'all just need to go away. But, and there's no way, once again, that we can pass or even catch up to Norris. At this point, we can't even catch up to the rival. All right. Hmm. Well, that was all painful. All that effort for 44 points. So he had Hulkenberg 9, which I don't think did a whole lot. He, he did the slick shift. And Sparky 9. But it's a corner and setup or track. Uh, yeah. All right. Whatever. Let's see how we finish off here. I'm sure that 30 some odd points I got is really going to be helpful. Oh, I got sixth place. With a whole lot of folks needing to go yet. All right, well, that'll do it. Still questionable where we're going to get there or not. That's just horrible. That's might have taken us out of the game. All right, well, that'll do it for this event so far. And hey, look at there. We got our bonus bank unlocked. Woohoo. Now we can start getting some bucks put in there. There's a free crate. And then after I get done with work in the grocery store, my little trip to the grocery store and then work, might do some racing. All right, there's 300 points. There's 800 points. And we got this one left here. So 6,010, 78.90 for that. So I can either use this 3 hour one or I can go over here and use this one. So half dozen one and six the other, but I'll probably use the one that's in the objectives. All right, that'll work. And good luck to everybody racing today, and we might see you tomorrow. Bye.